When are you copping these Pharrell Timberlands? I'm just gonna ask you straight out.
He already got them.
Straight up.
He don't gotta pay for them. Those get sent right
No, he's
over.
gonna pay for.
No, he got to pay for that.
No, he's gonna pay for those.
Nah.
I just want to know when he's getting the boots.
It will start playing Sweet Georgia
Who
Brown
the fuck
in
are
here.
buying those?
Joe's gonna get the
Rich
boots.
niggas like Joe.
You got them?
No.
Now
You got some other Louis Tims though.
I have the other Louis Tims they came out with.
Yeah, how much was those?
3,000.
Okay, number one, 'cause I already know it. I could read my jailhouse lawyer's
I don't give a
mind.
fuck you looking at me like that. I'm wasteful.
You got $3,000 Tims and you said you don't wear boots.
That's why I asked you if they was $3,000. Would you buy them?
You think that's wasteful. I don't think that's wasteful.
Why?
Because he wipes his ass with $3,000.
I wanted those boots
Okay.
for when I wear boots.
So if you wanted $80,000 boots for when you wear boots, it's the same exact excuse.
No, it's
Yes,
not.
it is.
Y'all
No,
are
it's not.
tripping,
It's not.
bro.
No, it's not. That's not the same at all. It's not the same at all. There's no word with that. Explain it to me.
Yo, somebody said, why did you buy $3,000 boots? Your
'Cause I
excuse
like them.
was because I wanted those boots for when I wear boots. The same exact excuse could be given for why you bought $1 zillion boots, because I wanted those boots when I wear boots.
Okay,
Come on.
so
That's impractical.
I get your point. I mean, at that level though, you're not.
What are we talking about?
You're not wrong, but at some level, then everything is wasteful. If you wear boots 5 times a year, it's wasteful, right? If you don't wear them,
If you bought
if you pay
$3,000,
I
$100
like
for 'em.
wearing boots. I could just get a pair of regular Tims.
No,
Bro,
I get.
it's niggas in
bought
this
the
room
three-
with a $3,000 piece on. Some in this room, right? That's like, people do that. But $80,000 boot, come on.
It's just a matter of what your level is. I think the more money you make,
Exactly.
yeah.
It's all relative. So somebody will look at somebody that says, yo, you got on a $7,000 watch, you are a fucking idiot. When there are watches that cost $250.
Right.
That is wasteful. Whether we want to admit it or not, it is wasteful.
No, so that's what I'm saying.
Well,
We're all,
not with
I
the
agree
watch.
with you.
That's a bad.
Yeah, not with the
Yeah,
watches.
the watch.
That's like a broke perspective.
Because a lot of them, them
That
type
what
of
you
watches.
just said is like a broke
You're
perspective.
wrong. No, you're wrong. I
Not
think
with the
we,
watch.
You say it's a
I
broke
think we
perspective?
sitting here based on our
That is a
privilege.
broke
It's
perspective.
not a broke privilege, Joe. We sitting here with our privilege. We sitting here with our blessings, and we look down on other. That's not broke. Most motherfuckers in America cannot afford $1,000 watch.
Ain't real.
You got $3,000 hoodies. You think that's wasteful?
I have a couple $3,000 hoodies.
That's what I said.
But he said it's slow.
Nigga tried it.
That's what I said.
No, the way
Ish in his head is some type of nigga that only buys fruit
That's not
and
me.
only spends
We are
on
talking.
toothpaste and toilet paper.
That's not true.
So he sees anything that's not necessary as wasteful.
That's
I
not
understand
true.
that about him. So I'm
Me,
not beefing
that's
with
who
him.
I am. That's what y'all gonna sit here and let him say something. No,
Hold on. Let me ask Joe a question then. Joe,
If I spend $250,000 on clothes a year, it should say that's wasteful.
it is. But I'm not knocking it.
I will say it's not.
so Joe, what makes something wasteful? Maybe that's what, let's get on the same page. What makes something wasteful?
I think that's on the person.
That's what I'm asking this person. What makes it wasteful?
Yo, this nigga just said, if I spend
Don't let him
a
off the
quarter, I'm not. If I spend $250,000 a year on clothes, Ish says that's wasteful.
He's famous. What do you need?
Do you know niggas don't make $20,000 a month? You spending it on clothes.
Spend on the stuff you
trying to
spend
make
on
me
like
be Burna
wood
Boy.
and
Burna
tools
Boy.
and shit. That's
Who,
a
me?
part of your job. That's a part of his job. You have to have clothes, though. You have to have clothes. This is a part of
But
it.
not necessarily
You are
$250,000.
sitting here defending some bullshit.
Wait, but what
Joe
makes
could
something
come in
wasteful?
here with a white t-shirt on and some sweatpants every day and go to work. He does not have to buy a $3,000 hoodie. He don't got to buy a
It's
$7,000.
famous as he's been for that long. He has to get dressed.
For me, Mark-
No, he don't.
Every
Hold on,
day.
you
Yes,
wrong
he
there.
does.
You wrong there,
He
Mona.
don't have to get dressed.
What he got on right now?
Now, in the new JBP clip that you just watched, these guys would genuinely get into it and discuss the brand new shoe, indeed, the brand new sneaker that it's not quite new though. It's simply a Timberland with a Louis Vuitton print, to be honest. That's all there is to it. It's the new Tim Louis sneaker that Pharrell released, and the $80,000 sneaker is the reason this is getting so much attention and traction. Yes, I think it's crazy that a pair of shoes costs $80,000, and it's obviously outside of my and many other people's tax brackets. However, Ice would actually claim that Joe would be among the first to purchase these sneakers because Joe is the antithesis of thrifty, particularly when it comes to spending money. He spends his money in any way. As you just heard at the beginning, Joe would actually disagree with this, and Ish would join in saying, "Come on, Joe, quit. You purchase a lot of nonsense. Shoes costing $80,000 wouldn't be out of the ordinary." Even though Ish was making excellent arguments, Joe was unable to match what Ish was saying. As a result, Joe made some vocalized comments and small jabs. Remember that this talk lasted for 15 to 20 minutes. However, if you didn't see the video of Ish attacking Joe and vice versa, here it is.
For that long, he has to get dressed.
For me, Mark,
No, he
Mark,
don't.
Every
hold on,
day,
you wrong
yes,
there.
sir.
You wrong there,
He
Mona.
don't have to get dressed.
What he got on right now?
No.
Hold on. What he got on right now?
That shit look like money.
is
A
expensive.
$40 t-shirt.
It's
How
not a
much?
$40 t-shirt.
That shirt
How much
looks
cost?
expensive. He got on a
That's a
big
$500
wide.
t-shirt.
He got on a
That's
big
probably
cleave,
$200.
and he got those
$200
Bottegas.
t-shirt. How much your pants cost?
Are those Bottegas
It's important right now.
Yeah,
those
it is. I'm
Bottegas?
making a point.
on your feet?
$1,200.
The sweatpants cost $1,200.
And you should see
That's
that
not
jacket.
wasteful.
Look at that jacket.
No.
I know, and that's the point. Right there.
So all right. So
Let's move from the conversation, bro. We being circular. He don't think a pair of $1,200 black sweatpants is wasteful, so we talking for nothing.
well, that's why I'm asking what makes something wasteful.
Some niggas don't make $1,200 bring home for,
Ish,
for
why
work
do
a
you
week.
keep comparing me to that?
Because
Right.
you just said that somebody looking at a pair of $3,000 boots is broke shit.
No, I know. No,
mentality.
I said if I got that brown boot, it would be wasteful. I don't wear boots. I don't earn enough to buy $85,000 boots and go do what I want to do. It's
You do,
wasteful.
but it's cool.
But you do.
I'm not doing this. Y'all too broke for me to have to talk with.
You're right.
I'm not doing
and that's the point. So
I'm not-
look,
I'm
when
not
a
like-
nigga be wrong, they go to insulting people. Nigga, you wasteful. We not broke, you wasteful, and you make more money than us. It's still wasteful.
I don't care.
We're all wasteful.
Oh,
I don't think
I
that's
agree to
wasteful.
disagree.
Cool.
I don't have a beef with you about
At all.
your views. Please don't have a beef with
No,
me about
I'm
mine.
saying we
but
all-
I'm not getting the brown.
in the
Tim,
Patreon,
which
I'm
is
gonna ask you
weird.
what you think wasteful is.
I answered it.
Oh.
When you don't need it or don't have it. Any
Okay.
combination of the two. When you don't need it or don't have it.
So then, so y'all disagreeing on what need means. That's cool. I don't want. we don't got to stay
he's
there.
contradicting himself
He is.
if he say that.
He is.
You didn't need the $3,000 boot.
Not
I
just
have
that.
it.
No, you said need it.
You
said-
got it for the $80,000 boots.
There we are. There we are.
Why do you keep doing this? You have it.
Hey,
I
Joe.
bought it. I wanted it.
I'm not gonna yell. You're not
I
gonna
can
get me.
have 20 billion of them.
That's the
Shut your broke ass
fucking
up.
point.
That's the point.
Y'all wear this broke shit and don't worry about what I'm with.
Hey, yo, my nigga, you feeling? Yo, my nigga, you
All right,
feeling
now you
yourself
acting.
right
Now
now?
you
Now
performing
you being performative. Now you being performative and goofy, my nigga. You got it to buy the $80,000 boots too, bitch. So you just contradicted yourself. Yes, you do. You talking to me, nigga? Yes, you fucking do.
God.
What you talking
I'm
about?
telling
nigga?
you,
You
I
do.
don't.
You do.
God.
I don't have that.
You
in
do,
my heart.
though.
I could not.
Your heart, nigga. I'm talking about the bank account.
I'm building a house. I am
you know
not
what?
buying
You-
$85,000 fucking boots.
He performing.
You
That would be wasteful if she's
got
buying a $10 million house.
Stupid ass nigga.
75 rooms.
Yes, this may be perhaps the funniest video of the year is this one. I won't hold you. I've observed a lot of stuff here now. Ish always pops out of his body and tells Joe, yeah, I know you and you know me, whenever they argue about money, clothes, or women. I'm not the one, as you are aware. And that actually starts a larger discussion because Ish and Ice would stress that, Joe, you're wealthy and you're squandering money. I'm wondering if that has something to say. Do Ice and Joe have issues with Joe's spending habits? Because they shouldn't give a damn about what Joe purchases if they are well compensated. What Joe has in his closet shouldn't matter to them. If Joe purchases what he enjoys, they shouldn't give a damn. Perhaps it's just me though. I could be mistaken. But each time it says, yo, Joe, you spend money frivolously, that has a little bit of oomph. He spoke with conviction as if he really believed what he was saying. Hey, perhaps I'm getting there. I'm not sure. However, what are your thoughts on this Ish and Joe dispute? Please share your thoughts in the comments section below.